Okay, what we're doing today, we are going to get some of the rare monsters to complete the quest for, you know, where you have to kill every enemy in the game pretty much. And thankfully you can, use this as your checklist to go through. Now, the only thing to compare this checklist to is to pretty much find somebody who's done it already or get a strategy guide. And I opted for the latter. I always get strategy guides on these games. They do help out a bunch. Some people, if you're watching this video, do not have a strategy guide. This information is in there. But in order to kill every enemy, you have to kill every variation of the enemy as well. Like, for example, Caius, when you fight him with all paradox endings as well, you fight him a total of 8 times. And for those who haven't done them yet, he can be pretty hard to beat. Because you have to redo the battle with Sarah, where she's lost and she's by herself and you fight him. You have to redo it again and he's much tougher. Even with a maxed out character, it's definitely a lot harder. Well, another example. For one of the paradox endings, you have to fight the Fal'cie, the boss in this level here, with the paradox scope on. Now, the paradox scope is an item that you get when you beat the game, and it's under fragment skills, paradox scope. Now, I need this off for this battle. I'm glad I checked that too. But if you're going for the paradox ending, you have it on. But you need it off because, remember during the main game, when you fight him, she screams, you have to choose the thing to scream at Hope to kill him. Well, you don't want to do that, to kill him, because there's a hidden form of him. You have to fight this boss a total of 4 times. And as you can see from my, let's see, what's he under? Special Fal'cie. As you can see, I've fought only 3 variations of him. And you have to kill every part of him too, but of course that's part of the battle. So, what I have to do is go up to the 50th floor. Oh, that's right, I gotta talk to her again. Or take it to the top of the tower to fight him again. And instead of choosing the option to scream at Hope, you just choose a different option and you'll be able to fight him. Now, I'll probably skip the battles going up to it and just cut it back in once we get to the Fal'cie just to save time. But that's pretty much what you have to do here. You got to take this all the way to the top and do this all over again. Now, remember, you have to close the gate when you come back into here to do it again. And you should have found a stone to close the gate with. If you haven't, I don't really remember where I found it at. So, I did use the book to help out. This game, I use the book as a guide to get all the extra stuff because it's very cryptic on finding everything on your own. Like this hidden battle, nobody would even know about it. I mean, I didn't know about it until I saw it in the book. Now, I think there's one other monster I have to kill to get the fragment, and I'll probably show that as well in a separate video. And by the way, thanks to my recent subscribers who subscribed for my Final Fantasy videos. I really appreciate it. I did one video with the Hands of Time, and I just wish there was a better way to explain it, but everything's random. I can't really do the answers, for your puzzle because I may not have that same puzzle. Yeah, I could put it down on a sheet of paper, but I'm not an expert. And people's wrote these programs to try to do them. That takes the fun away from it. Sit there and try to do it without writing programs to do it on your own. I mean, trust me, it's a genius to write a program. I mean, I think it is. I am not a computer person. I can't write programs worth shit. I can't even figure out how to use capture cards properly. That's why I still do the old school external camera thing. So, but I give props to those people who write the programs, but they're not necessary. You can figure them out just with some planning. And that takes away from a lot of the fun of it. So anyway, I said I was going to skip all this, but I sort of got to talking to bypass the time, I guess. So we'll just keep this going for the whole ride. Now, I don't have to do all this again. I just got to take the elevator up. Thankfully. Because I've already got the key. Whenever you close the gate, you keep all your previous stuff. Which is good. I guess I should go through and reconfigure my... Nah, I don't need to reconfigure my battle plan. Now, I've already explored... Now, exploring this tower is a pain to get them to where you have to explore 100% of the map. It's a little difficult. Now, here we go. Oh, wait. This is a behemoth. Haha. Maxed out party definitely saves time doing this again. And some of these enemies, not this one, but you know how you can fight different parts of them, where you have the two drills, I guess. You gotta sort of watch out for other enemies. They have other body parts, and those count in Mysteria as well to kill all the animals.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with us? Or against us?
Pardon the voice, I just got over a little bit of a cold. So here we go. Now we're going to take out the manipulators first. Now, also important, make sure you have your paradox scope off. If not, you'll get the paradox ending for this instead. I don't really need to kill his hands. And yes, I know I could be doing this much faster, but I'm not worried about speed. Okay, there's one form. And as you know in the story, he regenerates. Now this is the important battle, to be able to face the other form. I always start out with 3 synergists, that's just my personal thing. I like to be souped up a little bit, it takes less time. Okay, you put haste on those arms. I might want to just take them out real quick. And for my commando, in case you're wondering, I got the golden chocobo, and then I don't use the Ravager as a third party member. I use, I have a Sentinel, which is the silver chocobo, and then I got the Gago Gaunt. However you say his damn name for my synergist. He's a pretty badass synergist too. Okay, very important here. You don't want to skip this.
We gotta stop it.
No!
Sarah, now! Perfect.
wasn't a big fan of these cinematic actions.
Thanks to Mog, huh?
You guys play her out,
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great.
This is Hope's fault. He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal'cie and AI both. Will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
Now, like I said, you scream at Hope to, you know, end it. Well, you have to fight him again for another time. So we're going to throw Mog.
It must have a core it regenerates from. We can attack that directly.
Mog! You gotta help us. Search the Fal'cie for its weak point. You can do it.
Poor guy.
Sorry, Mog.
I'm just going to use this to, Now, I don't know what happens after this, so I might just leave it rolling just to see.
There must be something we can do.
Mom can't solve everything for us.
And we're going to scream at Hope.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're...
Yeah, we already know what happens there. Like I said, I apologize for the length of this video, but it's necessary. Okay, let me open this little box. Probably ain't nothing important in it. Yep. Okay, now we go to Monastery. And we look under Special, go to Fal'cie, and if we notice, he's on there again, and that's what we needed. But anyway, that's how you fight the hidden Proto-Fal'cie Adam. Like I said, there's 4 forms. You saw 3 right there. The other one occurs when you do the paradox ending, which all you gotta do is beat the game, and then revisit the Mystic and Serendipity, and she gives you the paradox scope, and just turn it on before you do the battle. That's all you have to do, and then he is tougher, I will warn you, but if you're at a decent level, you should be able to take him out. But that, excuse me, I should help you out finding the other form. I think I got, let me check that off. Check. Yeah, I think I have 1 monster left if I've done my account left. So I will go fight him, and I will videotape the moment if it works. But anyway, that's your hidden Fal'cie.